Good evening, everyone. This is Random Encounter, and we are currently in the process of getting Comcasted. So I want to say hello to everyone who is joining, and I want to say fuck you to Comcast. And also say that we have a lovely community that you can visit at valiantgamers.com. And also here on Twitch at Team Valiant Gamers. So I'm going to give it a second in the hopes that the Comcasting will cease. Hope everybody's having a good evening tonight. We had a great time playing through Final Fantasy Tactics. Well, I say that presumptively. I had a great time playing through it. I hope you guys had a great time watching it. This will mark the third game in the XII series that we've touched, with our very inaugural game here on Twitch being Vagrant Story by yours truly. I haven't touched this game in seriousness since it came out. I never finished it, though what I did play of it, I really enjoyed. So I'm looking forward to not only enjoying myself again, but that you guys enjoy it too, and that we actually finish the game this time around. All right. It's still happening. It wasn't even on this channel. Well, yes. Technically, it was not here on Team Valiant Gamers. That was still a, things were a little weird in the beginning. We were hashing things out, but it all came together. Besides, you could see the playthrough on the Team Valiant Gamers channel on YouTube. Sorry, there's just going to be buffering tonight. I do apologize in advance. It is what it is. I can't control the internet that I want. I just have to deal with the internet that I have. So let's go ahead and get this started. Yes, please. Looks good. All right. Let's go.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
An attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabodis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands.
Shield beyond sight, ne'er failing light.
The paling's fallen.
Then it's over.
For my father. For my father!
Lord Raslos!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me? It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Captain?
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
I won't bother reading some of the tutorial stuff, but I'll try to read some of the more meaningful dialogue that's not voiced.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Bye!
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Rex runs like it's a 1920 silent film. Yeah, that's definitely one of the improvements.
Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house. Ha. Yeah.
Wow, Vaughn! You got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl.
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
Yeah, this isn't Golden Corral.
You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Probably make myself scarce right about now. Sure. There we go.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Oh, hi, Bender.
Had me some packing
Valiant is supposed to be arriving by courier in the morning. Perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Didn't he do Waka in Final Fantasy X? Also, another Final Fantasy I need to finish.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right! Vaughn, you should give it a shot!
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Child labor. You can't count on them for anything. So here's how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the rogue tomato. The mark I petitioned to have hunted. Do you want to hear all the details? Nope. All right. Thought I'd be expecting you to take care of that rogue tomato for me. Oh, and I'll give you something to help you keep track of your hunts. A clan primer. Use it to refresh your memory about the hunts you've accepted. Go ahead and take this while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. You obtain an Orakia armlet. Looks like you can't even equip that yet. Know why? You don't have the license for it. Think of licenses as mileposts, marking your progress as your combat skill improves. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics. None of it does you a lick of good until you have that license to use it. Same goes with that armlet. Tomage, how can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed on me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. I'd say you're ready to hunt that mark for me. Oh, you'll be needing to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gate. The east gate's the one you'll want to head out. Once you've taken care of that mark for me, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. Once you've chosen the license board, you won't be able to change it right away, so choose wisely. Go. All right, chat. I have I have the most important choice I need for you guys to make for me right now. I have 3 beers. One of my beers is called Purple Haze. It's a Abita raspberry lager. The other one is a Abita strawberry lager. And then I have a Shiner Oktoberfest. Which of those 3 should I pick? The class choice we'll get to here shortly. All right, we have strawberry or Oktoberfest from Nicole. Sarah, what would your choice be? I'm going to pick the Oktoberfest then, even though it's December, because fuck it. I'll do whatever I want. While I go pick my beer, give me 1 minute, and you guys be thinking about what class you want. I personally am leaning towards Shikari, because Vaughn seems like a thief-like character to me, but I will defer to chat on that. Be right back. I am back. I see your logic, Sarah. I don't know. So it's been a while since I've played this game, and I haven't really explored the Zodiac Age before. So my thinking is, of the characters that I know we're going to get, I don't want to say too much to spoil people that might be watching this now or after the fact who, if this is your first exposure to 12, I'm going to try to keep it succinct. There's a couple characters I have in mind for mage-like characters, and then there's a couple that I have in line for melee. And Vaughn, to me, seems like he would fall well in this Shikari role. But if you're saying Ulan, I will take that into consideration. So Ulan, Knight, Monk, Foebreaker, Bushi, Black Mage, and White Mage. The 6 jobs are crucial. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll definitely... Somebody's going to have to be a White Mage and a Black Mage. And a Knight. Those for sure. Let's see. Foebreaker. Warriors who use mighty weapons to tear their foes asunder. Axes, hammers. Cool. A time battle mage. Battle mages who wield crossbows and bend time to their will. I am... Let's see. So Sarah's vote is for Ulan. Nicole, did you have any strong feelings on the matter? Let's see, what is Foebreaker again? That is something a Scorpio would say, isn't it? I think I'm going to go oolong. I suppose we could change this down the line at some point. So, it is done. But, okay. Thank you. Hooray! The Oktoberfest is pretty good. I'm still really partial to the Abita fruity beers. It's not manly as that might sound. They are so good. But this is pretty good too. I've got a second one of these that I think I'm going to make some beer cheese with this weekend. I made some the other day with some darker beer, but I wanted to try a lighter one this go around.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Oh, that was a delicious beer. This is good, but it's not quite Richard's Oktoberfest good. I normally do coffee on stream nights, but slept pretty good last night. Had a pretty good productive day at work. I'm actually pretty alert, and I just kind of want to chill and play some Final Fantasy, so we're doing a change of pace tonight. Yeah, that guy's a big mood right there. All right, we're about to go plaid, folks. Their strawberry ale is really, really good. I haven't had it in, like, God, 3 or 4 years. When I picked some up recently, it's still as good as I remember. Let's see. Held message for aggression. What? Rude. Sorry, Sarah. You can't say kill the dinosaur. You have to say unalive the dinosaur.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
We're gonna review the auto mod settings after the stream. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happened. We've never seen this happen before. So, fun fact. Just because you can attack the dinosaur doesn't mean you should attack the dinosaur. I'm not going to kill the dinosaur. Intelligence is knowing that that's a dinosaur. Wisdom is knowing not to attack the dinosaur. I will do a little grinding, but I'm not going to do too much grinding on stream if I can help it. That's what the rest of the week is for, while I'm watching everybody else stream here on Team Valiant Gamers for ValiantGamers.com. Yes, sir. HP to one critical HP critical ally. Situational usefulness. God damn you, Sarah, for being responsible and that's it. That's it. Just for being responsible. Let me through! Ugh! They wouldn't let me through. Nothing to do now but wait until the ceremony's over. Wow. Ah, Vaughn. Guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. I told Pinello about the mark you were going after, and I guess it got her worried. So the two of us headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates and things got crazy. Haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy.
Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did.
A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch.
Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Well... that does it.
Oh, a fine, fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
Yeah, all the sand gets in my vagina. Gets all mixed up with those centipedes in there, too. It feels terrible.
Ugh, brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Straight back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace his majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanasta to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? We're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming
That's
you.
enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
After calling it by name.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Oh, I need to go turn in that hunt. Let me do that real quick. Or I guess I don't have to turn anything in. Once I do it, I just do it. Sorry, it's been a while. Is there something wrong with the audio? You followed through on that hunt like a goddamn professional. I don't hear anything wrong with the music. The Zodiac Age has a slightly different orchestration than the PS2, if that's what you're referring to. Where's the person I'm supposed to talk to? Aha. I want to shop over in the bazaar, but times have been tough, so I put in an order for some new goods, hoping to stir up some business. Put up everything I own as collateral against the shipment. Trouble is, the beastie in the western sands has been attacking the caravans. I'm sorry. I don't want to say anything, but the frames haven't been dropping for a while, so I'm not sure what's going on. Sounds fine over here. So during the Evilise raids that we did on Final Fantasy XIV the other night, we talked about how in the original Final Fantasy 12, excuse me, getting my wires crossed here, there were certain series of chests that if you did not open them, you could potentially get some of the best weapons in the game. Trouble is, the only way to know where those chests were is if you bought the strategy guide. There's no indicator in game that these are chests that you should not open. And one of the chests I seem to recall was down here. I'm just going to tell you, I don't give a fuck. I don't care so much about the weapons that I need to have the best ones. So if I see a chest, I'm probably going to open it. And if I screw myself out of that item, oh well. Grimace did say something about the chests that are sequestered for that have been kind of made a little bit more reasonable in the Zodiac Age, but it's still a thing. And you know what? Fuck that. I think Nicole was talking about how things like that pissed her off about this game. Completely understandable. There's no reason why something should be gated behind a strategy guide. Throwing that out there. Alright, what have you got to buy? Not a goddamn thing. Yeah, it's really baffling in a game that looks and sounds so great and typically plays really well that was a decision that they made. Just I don't know who at Square Enix thought that was a good idea. Well, not really. Strategy guides are Everything is gated behind DLC. But even with the case of DLC, you know what it is that you're getting, usually. There was just no rhyme or reason to this except, don't open this chest because the strategy guy told you not to. Stupid. Onion bombs. I, for one, could go for a bloomin' onion bomb. Onion. Oh, just a warning, Nicole, since you're here, I don't know if I'm going to make it on time for map night. As much as I really wanted to this week, my godmother, her birthday is Saturday, and I might be going out for dinner. We'll see how that goes.
Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace vaults. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Heard all I need. So, Crescent Stone, can I have it? Then I can find the secret passage to the palace, right? Not much of a listener, are you? The Crescent Stone has lost its magics. Without the power of a Sunstone, it would be of little use. Right. So where can I get one of these Sunstones? You seek Giza Plains. Speak with the nomads there. You will find the Sunstone. Leave by South Gate and continue south. Their village is not far. There are to be beasts on the plains, so be careful, my boy. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be back before you know it. Shut up, Wesley. Let's see. Giza Plains. Hangar right there. And I'm practically at Southgate. This will be easy. Oops, excuse me. Oh, you know what that gate reminds me of, Nicole? And possibly Sarah. I think you might or might not have seen this. That reminds me of the gates in Hell Knight. In the sewers under Tokyo. Does it not? It looks a lot like it to me. Yes, come on. Thank you. Have you come see the dark crystals? Not everyone takes well to the heat of the Giza Plains. Ah, so it's a sunstone you seek. You've come to the right place. They can only be made here in Giza. They're quite valuable, though, so we can't go handing them out to anyone who just happens to wander through our camp. You see, we make and sell sunstones to earn the money we need to survive. Still, perhaps, we can come to some arrangement. Would you hear my offer? Sure. The making of sunstones is a chore we give to the children of our camp. They roam the plains, traveling from dark crystal to dark crystal, drawing the light from the crystals into shade stones. One of these children, Jin, has not returned. He left carrying a supply of our shade stones. If you find Jin for me and tell him to come back to camp, you may take one of the sunstones he's made in return. Some of the children said they might have seen him to the south of camp. You want to speak with him before leaving. Please, find Jin and tell him to return at once. Cool, cool.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So, then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
Wow. Let's see. Penelo, what are we going to make you? Probably a white mage. Probably a white mage. What about a red battle mage? Yeah, we'll make you a white mage. The Penelo hate is strong. I love it. Oh, I thought you were talking about, Sarah. Look, I need a healer, and I've already got a Lancer, so maybe if she were the main character, she could be the Lancer and Vaughn could be the healer. God. Women. Now see, that's sexist. But you know what's not sexist? The lovely community at ValiantGamers.com. All right. Hey, Vaughn, let me give you these before we go. There could be all sorts of monsters out there, so you can never be too careful. You obtain 3 potions and 2 tufts of Phoenix Downs. And a Moogle in a pear tree. So far, you've been traveling by yourself, but now that I'm here, we can travel as a party. You can give commands to allies in your party, just like you've been doing yourself up until now. I'll make my own decisions about what to do, but you can also give me specific commands, and I'll take care of this first. Got it? Wow! Stole your money, spent it on potions, gave them to you, and expects you to be grateful. I mean, you raise a compelling argument. Oh, one more thing. If you don't want me to fight on my own, you can always turn my gambits off. With my gambits turned off, I won't do anything until you give the word. You should really think about using gambits for yourself, you know. They can make managing battle a lot easier. Well, you ready to go? I guess. Fine. What's a Jin supposed to be somewhere to the south of the village? If we work our way around, we should find him. Sorry, that caught me unawares.
Welcome to the 15th annual Playa Haters Ball. We're a bunch of Playa haters up in this motherfucker tonight. The so-called Pinello. Why don't you click your heels 3 times and go back to Rabanasty? You Rabanasty bitch.
She has no Quistis. God. Quistis is one of the few things I liked about Final Fantasy VIII. Girl, do you not have any... For some reason, I thought she had Cure. Do you not have Cure? Oh, I have to go buy the motherfucker, most likely. Oh, well. Wait, what was that? What was that I hear? Come on. Oh, it's chest. That's fine. This way. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the license board system. I think other Final Fantasies had better progressions. I do think the Zodiac Age was kind of an okay improvement to the original system, because at least with this system, there's a little bit of variance, right? Whereas with like vanilla Final Fantasy 12, there's just no variation whatsoever. Everybody can have the same skills, and that's no fun. Yeah, my name's Jen. What's it to you? Osceola wants me to come back to the village, huh? That could be a problem. Let's see. Maybe my leg's better now. No, no good. Still hurts. I tripped running from some monsters. Guess I pulled something. I'm never gonna get any sunstones made like this. I just need to make one more to be finished for today. I didn't want to head back short, so I thought I'd give my leg a rest and try again. Why are you out here looking for me anyway? So you need a sunstone, huh? Well, if Matsuo doesn't mind, I can give you a shadestone, but I'm still not sure I can walk yet. You'll have to turn it into a sunstone, okay? Don't worry, I'll tell you how. You do know that we use dark crystals and shadestones to make sunstones, right? There's your shadestone. As for the dark crystals, you'll find them all over the Giza Plains. This stone right here beside me is one of the smaller ones. The bigger crystals have something inside that soaks up the sunlight and shines really bright. See that one over there? If you take that shadestone I just gave you and bring it near one of the shining dark crystals, it'll absorb the energy from it. There are 4 shining dark crystals in Giza right now. If you have trouble finding them, just open your fucking eyes, noob. I mean, just stop and scan the horizon. There's no way to tell how much energy you could draw from any one crystal without trying. You shouldn't need to use all 4, though. This gauge should show you how much energy the shadestones absorb. When it's full, you'll have yourself a sunstone. Once you've made the sunstone, bring it to me. I'll make sure it's up to snuff. I'll go ahead and mark the dark crystals on your map, too. See you back here when you're done. All right, let's mosey. Oh. Hold on, I know how to make this even more fun. Let me see. Can we... Yeah, boy. Let's go. We're going real plaid now. Whee! Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Not bad. Maybe this won't take so long after all. So this is what the kids of Giza Plains do to make their way. Maybe one of them would take you on as an apprentice. Yeah. Let's just find the net crystal, okay? This is ridiculous. Am I still chaining? No. Well, excuse me, Pinello. Whew, that's a little dizzying. Okay. Do you have a spell I can buy or something? Let's see. Yes. Wow. Children still work, even in this heat. I guess I should try to follow their example. Let's see. Sorry, it's been a minute. Do I need to use... Okay. Cool. It's been a minute. Huzzah! That's that. Nothing to it. Let's take it back to Jin to see what he says. Hope we did it right. Sure, let's go. Hey, you've got a sunstone. Let's take a look. Seems okay to me. Not bad for city folk. So here's what happened. Monsieur is always warning us to stay away from the werewolves, right? Well, a bunch of us decided we have a little contest. See who's the bravest. Started out as a lark, but Todd said none of us kids living on the plains should be scared of monsters. I guess I got carried away. Don't let any of the grown-ups know, though, okay? Hey, Droba. Anyway, my leg's feeling better now. Let's head back to the village. I'll race ya. Try to keep up. Yeah, race me on your freshly injured leg, you dumb asshole. Jim made it back home safe and sound. He's a good boy. But how his mind wanders. He never thinks of the worry it causes me. I'm sorry if he was in any trouble. Please, take these with my thanks. Wow. Quick, random say something inappropriate. The Droba's here. Oh, I know. Xenoglossy can't melt steel beams. There. Jin gave you a sunstone, yes? Hope it may be of some help to you. Don't worry, give it time. The real inappropriate stuff will come out now that she's here to inspire us. Yeah. Pretty brave, huh?
Where are they? Where are the wolves at?
Whoop! Nope, 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 nope. Nope, that was a mistake. I don't think you would have pet that dog. Oh, I think that was one of the chests you didn't want to open. So I'm not going to open it.
Hey, Vaughn. It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time. Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kinda supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo. And Vaughn, try to stay out of trouble. For me. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Sorry, Penelo.
Oh, so you got a sunstone, have you? Hand it over, my boy, and I'll use it to give the Crescent Stone back its magics like I promised.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Ban Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door, down into the Garum Scythe waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this Crescent Stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see. Listen, Vaughn, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The Signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the Signet tile, very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Very well. Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Then go now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
Sir! Sir!
Hey, Vaughn, finally worked out how to get the door on the left side open. Hope there's something in there besides rats. I want you to go in first, so I waited for you to come before opening it. Well, that's one of the reasons I waited. Thing is, I'm gonna need some special tools to open the door. Gonna need you to go fetch them for me. I know, not the most exciting thing to do, is it? I'm just messing with you. I've got everything I need ready to go. Hang on while I open it. Game's trying to give us that real fetch quest MMO experience. Let's see. Yeah, that should do it. Huh? It's open. Now we got a whole nother place to explore. Oh, and I almost forgot. Take these with you before you go. No telling what's down there. Might come in handy. We gotta save our game. It's what Skunkworks would have wanted for us.
Yeah.
Come here, you little bastard. There we go.
I guess I'm gonna have to break the chain here. Well, come on, dude. Come on, do the thing. I believe in you. I believe in you. Attack it. Oh, okay. Or this is fine too. Ow. Come here, you dumb son of a bitch. Ow. I think the slightly grindy aspect of this game is probably what turned me off, but I enjoyed what I played, but I was also playing this at the same time as I was playing Final Fantasy XI, the game that very much inspired this game. And that game commanded a lot of my attention. There just wasn't enough me to go around. And sadly, that is ultimately the problem with MMOs. As much as I've enjoyed the likes of 11 and 14, they are thieves of time, and they will take your whole life away if you let them. Well, very well. Is there a save point nearby? Ah, fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it live!
Fuck 'em.
Ah, yes, Viera. The race that launched 1,000 hentai.
Have you gathered up all the occasionals? Good. You'll be on cleanup duty when the fit's over. Wait here until we're ready for you. No one goes to the upper floor until we've given you the order. Step out of line and you will be punished.
Look, I'm not much of a voice actor. I'm just doing my best, okay? Hey guys, remember when Videra had clawed hands and digitigrade posture? Pinello Richforce remembers.
Wait here until I have further directions for you. What's he doing? Trying to go upstairs?
Maybe. Empire took over everything. The army and everything Fort Ceiling. They left nothing untouched. They were looking for some sort of secret door. Don't think they found anything anyway.
Trying to go upstairs, ain't you? I know. You're hungry. I don't blame you. An empty stomach can make me want to crash the feet, too. No use trying to hide it. Look here, I'll help you out. Okay, so press X to call the guard. I'll handle him when he comes, and you'll make for the stairs. Get too close and he's liable to notice you. Let's give it a try.
Hey, Buckethead.
Hey, Buckethead. I'm Captain Bush. All right. I'm working on it. God. I was trying to pull a sneaky one. Wasn't it what old Darwin said? The signet yearns for the sunstone's strength to light the clouded way. There was more. Oh yeah! Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile. Give it to the sun's power, and it'll light your path. Looks like I've got a signet to find. And if you play Final Fantasy XI, you'll be like, oh my god! He said the thing!
Hey, Buckethead.
Bye! Is this it? Fuck it, I'll use it. Wow.
Over here.
Oh!
Hello.
Bye. Rather suspicious wall. It kind of looks like a door. Oh, hello.
Huh? Oh.
Quite a performance.
Who are you?
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the Magicite.
Now then, I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine. Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
Yeah, I also mindful. I played a fairly sizable chunk of the game. I would also like to avoid spoilers too, please.
What's going on?
The Ifrit, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along. Stop running! End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Damn!
All this way!
Fran, let's move! Off with you.
Let go of me!
Keep this up and I will. What's going on, Fran?
I don't know, it's not heating me.
Don't have time for this.
I'm slipping!
Not good.
What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way. Not many Viera where you come from, thief?
It's Vaughn. Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's both here. Listen, thief, Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
All right. Excuse me. Fuck it. Decisions. Give him Penhello. Have a good night. Sleep well. I'm probably gonna take us through the Garum Scythe waterway and then call it a night myself. Ah, Vaughn, there's something I want to check before we set up. As I thought, you don't know much about gambits, do you? Listen carefully. I don't care to repeat myself. For each gambit, you can combine one action with the target for that action. For example, you can arrange that Cure be cast on an ally whose HP falls below 50%. Useful, that. Of course, one error of judgment, you could very well find yourself throwing punches at the same ally. If you have a good head on your shoulders, it should become easily enough. I fear more detailed explanations in order. Can we... This is the gambit screen. To create a gambit, you need to select an action and a target for that action. Wow. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm just going to skip this. Just take my word for it. This is really important. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to take a screenshot. Cool. Well, wait. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Be flexible. If you find yourself up against beasts that don't take well to fire, create a gambit to cast fire on nearby foes. Likewise, should we face a creature that uses poison, a gambit to cast Poisona on a poisoned ally just might come in handy. Wow. Yep, we get it.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on, to feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine, bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe. Okay, we gotta turn that down just a hair. There we go. That's manageable. Camera, please.
Alright, let's see.
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring her down.
Jump down! Hurry!
She's not alone.
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you
Cool,
finished?
huh?
When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance. Well, what are we waiting for?
I'm gonna be a little bitch baby, set that up to 70. Come on. Come on. Whatever. Anybody have a blend nut spell? Anyone? Anyone at all? No? This is fine. Excuse me, did that say the overflow cloaca? Wow. Overflow cloaca may be the most cursed Lalafell name I can think of. And believe me, I've thought of a lot. I'm a cat pony. Ow! How do I swap? How do I swap leader? Ouchies! How do I... God damn it. Aha! Thank you.
Stand where you are.
Now's not the time.
Such devastation!
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
Wait!
Where'd
He
you
didn't
think
know
you
what he
were
was
going?
doing! You have to let him go! You have to!
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough!
Leave him alone!
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you, over here!
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother. What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? the king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? More a dungeon, but it's really all the same. Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
For sure. I'm going to save up here, and we will call it a night. All right, so we'll see you guys same time next week, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. Scott will be taking over for us on Sunday, about the same time. And then Nicole will be coming 7:30, 8:30 Central with some more Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. But until next time, this is Random Encounter. I hope you enjoy what you've seen so far. Until next week, have a good one.